Meghna, thank you for being on CNN News 18's Town Hall. We'd start by asking about your book. What was your inspiration for your book, One and a Half Wife?
So One and a Half Wife is my debut novel, and I think writing is always a departure point from when your pain is finally started healing, and it's a way to get to the crux of the truth, to shine the light on the dark corners of life that nobody wants to touch upon. So writing for me has been very therapeutic. It's been very uplifting. It's evolution. And One and a Half Wife came when I was working in New York, and I wanted to capture this. Us time there was this sort of almost collective conscience that said that all migrants are very successful. And I was a journalist, I was a young student also, and struggling and having to, walk for 3-4 kilometers every day just to save, $2. And I never saw that successful American dream story. So it was also a time of huge heartbreak for me in many ways. So I captured the two main themes of the novel, which is heartbreak and migration of an unsuccessful immigrant, not one of those A-listers you see, and captured that heartbreak and failure and turned it into this debut novel.
Meghna as a journalist, Meghna as an author. Which one do you like better?
Oh my God, I vacillate almost every day, but if I have to select, Meghna the author.
Okay. One book that has motivated you to become the person that you are today.
I think Boys Don't Cry, because it was almost a true life story, and I think it's given a voice to so many people who are victims of domestic violence, both men as well as women. The book was launched at the Jaipur Lit Fest, and there was a huge audience, 800 people, and for the first time a lot of men spoke up that they're also victims of abuse, and they said nobody has given them the platform or the access or made them feel comfortable enough to speak about it. So while women also held back with this, men also questioned and said, are you not man enough if they speak up about their abuse? So I think it's time that we level the equal playing field and realize that, violence or abuse, whether it's emotional, financial, physical, for men or women, we're all victims of it, and we're united together in fighting against this or fighting against patriarchy. So I've always said that feminism is not about men versus women, but men and women versus patriarchy that's been unjust to both genders. So the book was a nod to that, and it's being adapted into a film, by the way, by a Hollywood producer. So fingers crossed. I hope you see it on a screen soon.
What would your TEDx bio say in one line?
Not an Abla-Naari, not even a Krantikari, just a normal Nari wearing a sari.
Okay.